Oh, you showing my toe?
No. Just I like to just vlogging if I don't post it.
You just like to have it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, me too.
And then I'd be putting them in like
a little
flash drives and saving them and stuff. This is nice though. First time.
I was like, you take it. I was like, yeah.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, me too. It's gonna be full of lazy.
I'm back.
I was the last guy that got me. He was like all up in there. I'm like, yeah, get all those tight muscles.
I need that, yeah.
MARKITAH.
I need this. We deserve this. Like I feel like I have a big knot right there.
Oh, I'm sure, because I was like, they can feel all of it, and you'll be able to feel it too.
Oh, just keep quiet. Walk so quick. Phones on silent. No phone. I swear, it looks like heaven in a bowl. So how long did it take you to make this?
Actually, not that. Well, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Sorry.
Well, that's not bad at all. And these are obviously what, zucchini noodles?
Yes, this is it took no time. I just had to wash out the stuff and wash it off and put it in there at the very end.
But it's okay. Good.
He's like, I need a good foundation.
We just
Is it
left from masseuse.
Hold on.
Oh, just there you go.
Wait.
It's okay. Got a massage and it fucked me up.
I was at that massage for like it was like 6.
No, for real, low key when she was
Getting all it in there.
no, my toes. Did he like rub the
Oh yeah,
toes?
like the very tip of it, like with the like just his finger, and I'm like, why?
That's not
Why?
normal.
I was like,
That's
why
not
does that feel good?
Yeah.
Like, and I literally, I was like this with my eyes open. I'm like, why does that feel? Because he had the thing over my eyes, and I hate like when I don't like to relax when I get massaged at all ever.
And just throws the towel over my face. She's like,
I'm like,
okay.
That's not gonna stop me from wanting to look at what you're doing. There's still cracks right here, and I'm looking. I'm like, making sure y'all doing what you're supposed to do.
I was looking talking smack to her. I was like, she better get my back. She better get my back.
Swear.
She did
That's
the
like,
last thing, but I was like, I swear, if this hour goes, if it's like 15 minutes and she just starts my back, I'm gonna be so pissed.
mm-hmm. Yeah, no, they get every part. No, so there's some people that do start on their back if they just, because you tell them if you want full body, half body, feet, like you just tell them what they want.
That's
and, like,
what they said, sign in, and I didn't, so I was dumb.
But I said 2 full bodies anyways for us, and then I just put medium because like I knew that because I was gonna originally put hard, and then I knew she probably would just looked at mine and then would have done the both. So I'm like, let me not put hard, let me put medium just in case if she looks at mine and then assumes that you like hard too. Because I'm like, because if you would have done hard, you probably would have been crying.
No, seriously though, because the medium, that's what you put medium, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what she did.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Yeah.
figured she was gonna, yeah. Thank God then.
Yeah, because if she would have done medium, if I would have done hard, you probably would have done hard, and then she probably would have done hard for you, and you probably would, because you told me that you don't really like when it's hard in there. I'm like, see, I do. I like, because there's certain parts he wasn't like getting in
I
there.
should have signed in then so you could have.
Oh no, it's okay. Because I told him, I'm like, can you get a little hard? And he's like, oh, okay.
So you were okay.
Because he was like so close to my face, like I felt like his presence, and I kind of felt him breathing next to my face and like my ear, and like I don't really like anyone breathing behind my neck or by my ear because like
Right.
it's one of my spots. So like I didn't want him being by my ears.
But I was glad though because you gave me the girl.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It was your first time.
My first time. I just need someone that's not gonna try to break me.
Yeah, it was your first
Like-
time. So like when I seen that there was 2, the guy and the girl there, I was like, actually, I'm gonna take the L and just get the guy, so you can get the girl because you said that it was your first time, and I didn't want you to feel uncomfortable.
She did really good though, but
Oh yeah.
you can tell she did medium because there was some knots she was like digging up in there, and I was like I could feel it like going, like
Yeah, you could feel the muscle getting undone, right?
That was a different feeling.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know if it hurt or it like. What is this feeling?
That's like that feeling. And thank you for telling me this tastes good.
No, it's amazing.
I told you would like it. for real?
Mhm.
Oh, I love zucchini.
I love
just
stir fry. Like I'll just type
hell yeah.
slice up like zucchini and squash and all that stuff. And just salt, pepper, oil, just saute it. Oh,
I love cooking.
ooh. I do, but it's just like I'd rather cook in like a big amount. So it's like I don't have that many people, so it's like it gets wasted. So that's why I don't really like to cook because I.
Wait, you don't like? See,
I
cook
only
in
eat
a-
leftovers maybe like the next day. Other than that, then I need to eat something else, and that shit will just sit in the refrigerator.
Oh, for real? Oh, dang. See, I eat leftovers until it's gone.
Yeah, I can't. It's just like, for instance, like this, I could probably eat this like today and then tomorrow, and then I'm just like, my body will be like, you want something else. You don't
Oh,
want.
real?
Yeah, you don't want that no more.
See, when I have those problems, I either put like hot sauce or like, mainly just hot sauce actually on top of it. And it just kind of gives it a different flavor.
Do you have a little hot sauce?
Yeah, do you want some hot sauce?
Let me
Hell yeah.
get a little spicy.
Do you want tapatio or do you want sriracha?
I'm gonna have to finger test them both because I'm more of a red hot kind of girl.
So tapatio?
I'm gonna have to taste test them both because I'm a red hot, so it depends on which one tastes.
Because like, I mean, they're both kind of mild. Like for me, they're mild. Like when people are like, "Oh, how spicy is it?" I'm like, "Don't ask me that. I'm not the one." Because have you ever heard of this thing on YouTube called Hot Ones? Oh, that was my phone.
Sriracha's actually fire. That's the first time I actually probably tried it.
You never had sriracha before?
Probably on stuff, but not to like just taste it like that. No.
Oh, sriracha's really good. Most people say sriracha is life.
I guess that's
That one?
yeah, it's not really spicy.
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna get the sriracha. Oh shit.
Sriracha. This is how it looks. A little fire.
Oh shit. I was definitely putting the wrong stuff together.
You're doing my first MukBang. MukBang. It wasn't. That's not what I originally was thinking of doing, but then it turned into that. So I was like, oh.
It kind of felt like that.
That's what I was saying. That's kind of awesome.
Sweet. But like, oh, Hot Ones. Have you ever seen that the show on YouTube? So it's like where these guys like eats like different, like a whole string of like different kinds of flavors of wings, and it goes from like mild to like barely in any kind of heat to like the hottest. Heat. Yeah. And I'm like, I think I could be on that show.
So you can eat like hot, really, really hot stuff?
I think
like
I can.
Super. Oh, we
I think
do
the
a challenge.
I was like, I think that
spicy.
Hell yeah. I was like, I think the spiciest shit I had. Cause like I ate like a jalapeno, just like I kind of warmed it up and like on a grill, and like how my dad
I love
used
those
to.
like the banana peppers, the pepperoncinis or whatever. They're
Yeah,
called.
that too. Hell yeah.
Right out the jar, the juice and everything. Oh, so good, so good. But the thing about it is why it's not good because I'll eat like 10 of them things back, and that's not good for your stomach.
Not really. I mean, cause like it's a lot of sodium and
No,
like.
as far as like when it's time
Oh,
to come
spice.
out.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's gonna burn your asshole.
Oh Lord.
It's gonna basically open up
all your pores, sweating, praying to Jesus and that.
while you're on the toilet. You're gonna be literally sweating on the toilet because you're sweating eating it sometimes. I don't know if that ever happens
serious
to you.
when you gotta get butt naked. No.
If you had to get butt naked when you're taking a shit.
You know it's dead serious.
Yep.
Like, and that's how you know we can eat too, cause does shit mess up your appetite?
What?
Like as far as like talking about certain stuff.
No, not
I
really.
mean, there's certain stuff like, ew, why would you say that? I'm eating. I'd be like, ew, that's nasty.
But this food though is so good.
But you talking about something gross as hell, but it's cool.
Yeah, no. It does like, well, I'm not like I don't get like gaggish. Only if like I see something disgusting from a distance. Like if I see something like straight up like throw up or like just do something gross, like change a diaper or
Oh
something.
yeah, if you're like,
Then I'm like, hey,
yeah.
there's a thin line. Talking about stuff, it's okay. But like doing shit while someone's eating, yeah, no.
Yo, think of that. I was at the fried grocery store, and I swear I went to this one aisle, and I was like, it smelled so bad. It was like strong BO, and I was like, there's no way this aisle smells like that. Why? And it was because this one guy was in that aisle. When I mean, like, he was so strong that he carried that smell with him. But it was to a point where, like, I couldn't even, like, I needed something in that aisle, and I'm literally just like, I don't want to cover my
Sniffing
nose.
coffee.
Yeah, like, I don't want to cover my nose because like, that's rude. He probably wouldn't notice, but I thought that was rude. Like,
I would just, like,
so I'm like, I gotta leave this aisle, or else I'm just like, hurry up and find what you need, girl. Like, I'm just like, that's crazy. Like, it was wrong.
It was a girl or a guy?
It was a guy.
Oh, guy.
It was a guy. You can tell, like, he didn't shower all day, and he was just, like, sweating, and it was, like,
Funk ass.
yeah,
just
like,
tell he has-
it's not when you, like, okay, if I smell something, I'm like, oh, man, I can hear the door. No, not to where you can walk past someone.
Like, just the air.
and
Your
you
walk
carry
past
it.
air.
Yeah, like,
I was like, if your walk past air is not clean, then
if you sending out fumes,
yeah. Like if I'm standing 6 feet away from you and I can smell you, then that's an issue. Like, my friend a while back told me that because she's like a nurse, and she told me that she had an issue with this girl, and like I guess somehow I don't know how the fuck it happened, but like she lost 2 tampons. Yeah, inside. She lost them.
is that her?
Yeah, and I guess she
What? She should have waited to find the first one before you expected.
that's what I'm
Exactly
saying.
right.
Like you would think, like when someone wakes up from the middle of the night, like if, like, oh, what happened to the tampon? Oh, let me just put another one in. After you wake up from going to sleep and coming. No,
No, I've checked. Like, if I've jumped in the shower, I'm about to go to bed, and I'm like, forget to put one in. Like before I went to sleep, or whatever, and I wake up one in. I'm like, oh shit, like, never mind. I check. Like, I'm like, okay, there ain't one in there. Before I just go
Yeah,
shove one up there.
right. And no, she nope. And I guess she lost the other one, and then she just all of a sudden got sick. And then so she, yeah, like that
syndrome that you can get.
Yeah, that
it's
syndrome.
on the packet. It says warning.
Right. So
That's warning.
it was like a week that she lost. She had it lost for, and like the smell of like all of it.
So she had the fumes too.
She had the fumes too, but like her smell was like as if it was death mixed with like fish, mixed with like she actually had that syndrome, and like you couldn't stand like this close to her without like sniffing it, tasting it, and like just being encompassed with it.
Like as if she's been sitting in the same pad for like 5 days.
Yeah. Basically, and like, cause she didn't know why her body was starting to smell that way.
I'm
And
on my
like,
food because that low key like that was either that
yeah, no, that was not.
Because I know some people like that. That's the syndrome. Some people like have like that kind of thing or something like.
Yeah, that's why I'm okay with using pads. I will be okay with roommates so much, right? For real.
If you're afraid to taste yourself, then you know you're bad.
Mm-hmm.
Just period.
Oh, you done with that?
I'm done. Actually, I can wash it too.
I was like, if you want, you said wash it.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, because I said I'll wash it. Just
Oh no, I thought you meant like wash it clean, like as in like
no.
take it back.
Oh.
Because I was like, that's how I wash a bowl.
Right, you're like, no, that's how I wash it. You said, oh, I thought you was gonna take it back.
Here's your water. Thank you. You're welcome. And you don't have to worry about that. Are you done with it though? For sure. All right, cool. All right. I'm glad you like the food. Oh snap! I almost fell.
Man, they got movies for days though.
Bad movies. They hear that?
Well, now we're about to roll up.
Yeah.
Roll up. Oh, give it a thumbs up.
Oh yeah. Subscribe too.
You have to.
Oh yeah.